Greetings in the name of Yahuwah and His Son Yahushua Mashiach. My name is Malak
Talk
Shalomo. Today
ESL.
is the 25th of June 2024. It's 8:59 a.m. Eastern Time, and I'm gonna do a little trade setup for this morning, the trading session this morning. Let's see here. All right, so we have the volume profile on here from the prior day. This is yesterday's VPOC. See, it's sitting at, wait, hold on, that's the wrong chart. Wrong chart. What did I do? Bam. Alright. Messy chart over here. Gotta clean it up for the peoples. Right. Alright, so where's my yesterday's VPOC? Alright, bring that down. Let's see. Alright, set that right there. Yesterday's VPOC was roughly 55.31. Alright, let me see, make sure that's on point. So 55.31, yesterday's VPOC, right? Let me just pull this across, right? That's good. Okay. Alright, so looking at the profile here, we have a high volume node up here at 55.4975. VPOC is at 55.31, and we have some gaps here, so we're kind of filling in this gap right here. Right, at the moment we're filling in this gap right here. Alright, so possibly could start filling in this gap this morning. So that could be a bullish run up to this high volume node here of, what was it I said, 55.4975. Alright, so that could be a possible target for a bullish run up. So let's see here, we have the Camarille's. See what kind of setup we're looking at. We're looking at an overlapping lower value. So prior R3, Camarilla R3 has moved down. It's now at 55.30.25, and Camarilla S3 has moved down from here to here, which is now at 55.03.73. All right, so that's support there if we're gonna get any bullish run. Let's say we sell off in the RTH open, we're gonna get a bounce from here, well, maybe, and push up from here. So around here too is a potential breakdown to VWAP to start new contract buying. So this could be a possible breakdown area as well for continuing of the short. So keeping that in mind. Let's see here. Now let's throw on the pivots. The floor pivots. Alright, so it's getting messy now, so let me just break this down for the people here. Alright. Right, so now we have, let me just show you real quick. This was prior central pivot range from 55.34 to 55.35. Now the central pivot has widened and has moved down. Right, so let me just point that out. Right, so this is BC, bottom central 55.34.38, and we have the central pivot here at 55.28.50. That's the blue line right there. That's created now with the Camarilla R3 golden pivot zone. All right, so it's in a overlapping lower value relationship on the Camarillas, providing resistance. The CP is in a lower value, CPR is in a lower value, so that's providing resistance right there. Any breakout retest, we can go long from there. But as for right now, it's creating that resistance, which is also coupling with the weekly value area low at 55.2750. Right, so this is the top central here, which is providing support at the moment. That's 55.2275. Alright, so let's see what else. So we got some overnight high and overnight low levels that we gotta fill in. Alright, let me throw this on real quick. It'll show me the overnight high. That's the high right there. Let's see, I think it's here roughly 55.29.25. That's the high right there, overnight high. Could take this off. No, wait, hold on. And that's the mid right there. Overnight mid 55.20.25. And overnight low is 55.11. Alright, so that's the markup on the charts there. Let's see what else. Right, we got on that. Let's see what the VWAPs are saying. Right, so we have a potential bowling green strategy here at the mid. Right, so you see the first lower deviation right here is coupling with the mid. So if we do get a retest of the mid and first lower deviation support, we could get the buy from here back up to this resistance level, potential breakout, retest, and go. Alright, so that's a potential trade right there. If we get the continued resistance here, we could take this back down to Camarilla S3, which is right here, right? So that'll be from 55.29 roughly, or 55.30 to 55.03.75. So that's another play for like the bearish the bearish potential of the trade today. Yeah, and that's the trade setup. Let me just take a look right now at the 1 hour chart and let's see where we're at. So we are at weekly value area low, broke down, came down here to just above weekly Camarilla S3 at 55.07.25 right here, and that's in the overlapping higher values. So this is major support in this setup right here, but this could be a possible retest right now for the short back down to Camarilla S3 and even lower, right? So or this could be a breakout, break back up to the central pivot range, which starts at 55.25.75, right? So we could get a push back up here, and it'll be like a rotational kind of week so far if we do that. So let's see if we get some continuation to the lower, or a little push back up to 55.25.75. So from the weekly levels perspective, anything could happen, same as the daily chart. Alright, yo, so that's my my little trade setups, my little breakdown of the chart and price action. And I'm gonna see y'all. I might probably do like a live video. Let me take a look at Bookmap too. Let me just show you some real quick. Right, so that's Trader Map Pro. Let's see where we got some levels here. So this is liquidity that's resting in the book for a long period of time. These are usually higher time frame participants. We have resistance here at 55.32.25 on the ask, and we have liquidity here at 55.21, right? So that's kind of lining up with our central pivot or golden pivot zone resistance, which is here, right? So right around that area right there, we have liquidity to the upside. And then on Bookmap, on Trader Map Pro, 55.21.50. So let's see where that is. 55.21.50. So that's around where we could get the reversal, right? So liquidity is resting right here for a possible reversal right around here. Right, so from the technical and the liquidity perspective, it's looking the same analysis. So we could even come down here to this liquidity, which will be around Camarilla S3 at 5503, and this liquidity has been resting here for a long time. So I think we actually want to get filled here at 5500. So let's see what happens today. All right, y'all, it's Malak Shalomo. Y'all trade safe and stay blessed.